welcome back everybody. As you can see, the channel has a name now. We're Lightside Gaming. So glad to be back. I figure let's do a quick random battle here just to whet the palate of the day. I was actually thinking, I'm hoping maybe tomorrow, definitely for sure one of the days this week, I'm gonna be starting a Nuzlocke. And I've been hearing a lot. Oh wow, speaking of a good way to start off, unfortunately, if this is a special Tyranitar, we're not going to want to stay in. Does anybody have... We do have Hariyama, which is pretty good. We also have Illumise with Encore. I'm going to go there. Yeah, that does happen. It does happen. So it is Special Tar, probably has Fire Blast. I'll Encore it into whatever. Oh, yeah, there we go. A crit, but you know what, that's okay. We're gonna Toxic. This person's gonna switch for sure, right? Yeah, there we go. And let's see here. We've got, we could Seismic Toss. I might keep Illumise just for the Tyranitar switch in here, but... no, you know what? We're just gonna go all out here with some Seismic Tosses. He's probably gonna Rock Slide. That's alright. Now, I could Encore... and then maybe bring in a Hariyama, but he doesn't have bulk up, so you know what, I will just Seismic Toss again here, get the KO on Sandslash, and there we go. A clean elimination on Sandslash. Illumise doing work. And what do we got next? A good way to start off. Anyway, so like I was saying, I'm thinking to do a Nuzlocke. Comment the game down below that you want me to Nuzlocke. I was thinking of starting off with Gamma Emerald. I haven't actually played it. I downloaded it, got it going, and I think that might be a good place to start. But tell me down below. Yeah, we got another banger, the classic SpongeBob songs. You know, any creators out there want to let me know? Some of these songs do get the copyright claim on them, and I'm not exactly, or not claim, copyright. Yeah, I guess it's claim. I'm not exactly sure what to do about those. Hopefully it doesn't wind up impacting me down the line, but you know, we shall see. Alright, I'm pretty sure Plusle's faster than everybody, and no one really wants to deal with it. I'm gonna send out Apom, because it probably has Hidden Power Ice. Latios does not want to have to deal with that. It could substitute, so you know what, I'll substitute myself. Oh, that was a tragedy, but, oh, this is not, well, it could still be Hidden Power Ice, I suppose, but it's not Substitute and Hidden Power Ice. You are very defensive, although Return was able to take out 30%. I think Shadow Ball will do what? Just a percent or two more. He's probably gonna just go, oh, might go for Calm Mind right out of the gate. I'll Shadow Ball. Alright, breaks the sub. We're down to this. Alright, we're just gonna go straight into Sharkpedo over here. Which will take some damage, you know, upon switching. Let's see, maybe it goes for a Psychic and then we don't take any damage, but... and that would be pretty super! Any One Piece fans out there? Alright. Yeah, Slowbro really, maybe they're running rest, sleep talk? That's gotta be the most likely situation. Rest, sleep talk, surf? Or rest, sleep talk, psychic, surf? Calm mind, maybe? And, Quebec over here really, thinking, taking their time. What do we say here, Sharkpedo? Yeah, that's considering it's resisted, it's actually pretty solid damage. What are the odds they switch? Probably not, right? I'll go for the crunch, just get the KO, you know, guarantee it. I always love Frankie's theme. It's one of the better themes. All right. I think Apom has served its usefulness here, and now we're gonna go back into Latios, and we're just gonna recover. I think we'll live a. Yeah, we'll recover here. Hit a Dragon Claw. They're gonna go for a pursuit here. For sure, I would think, right? Ooh. All right, all right. We get the rock miss going. I'll Dragon Claw again. We'll just stay in. I think we can. Ooh, that's big damage, but you know what? Glalie. Okay, so this thing can set up spikes, which I am not thrilled about. I will, however. Latios is immune to the spikes. You know, I'm gonna go into Sharkpedo here. He's probably gonna, yeah, toxic, but that's all right. Sharkpedo doesn't really care, and I think we just Hydro Pump should do the most. Obviously, there's the threat of missing, but maybe we pick up a KO on this. Only half on Plusle. Plusle's a beast. All right, Crunch. Maybe you try and get fancy with the toxic. No, your fundamentals. Good fundamentals. Alright, I think I just gotta go back into Latios. Hit a recover here if Thunderbolt's the damaging move we've got. If you don't have Hidden Power Ice, then I don't have anything to worry about here. Yeah, because that's fine. I'll just refresh. Yeah, thank you very much. And I'll pick up a KO, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Okay, what are we gonna do? Glalie gonna get healed up? That's alright. We handle that. Thickle Hariyama with thick fat. Let's go. We will. You know what? That's okay. That's alright. And we're not choice. We could. Let's just throw off a cross chop here. Takes care of Plusle. I mean, I think we gotta for sure save Hariyama here. That cleanly takes care of that Glalie. I think that Glalie is just ripe to explode on something. If yeah, I think we just. Oh, Earthquake. Is this a throw? Is this a, yeah, I'm a crit? I don't even think the crit mattered. A Furret? Oh, okay. Cross chop again. Oh, you're banking on the miss here, huh? 80% versus. I think we just go for the cross chop, you know. I mean, it could just. It'll just pick up a KO here. Now, will that KO? I think that would KO Latios. And then we'll take some minor chip damage, and then we can bring in Kingdra. I don't love it, but we don't have much other option here. I think that's the best play. I will recover in case you do literally anything else. Oh, perfect. and then we just Dragon Claw to take away the sub. And you've got the, oh, you've got the boost. Yeah, that's smart, that's smart. Alright, I just have to live one here. Can Kingdra cut it? I think we just Ice Beam for the last little bit here. Beautiful, well done Kingdra, cleaning up. A nice clean game right there. All right, we'll do one more, you know, Gen 3 over here. As they say, spin the wheel of fortune. Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. Let me know if you like the playlist, guys, you know. Got some gaming music in here, got some movies, TV shows. This was always one of my favorite of the Pirates of the Caribbean songs. Really great franchise. The first 3 movies obviously were phenomenal, and then, you know, after that it is what it is. But the Hans Zimmer did a phenomenal job on the score, gotta say. It's my commentary, my required YouTube commentary. Keep this pretend demonetized, as if I was ever monetized. All right. You know, I think we just, oh, yeah, we'll do massive damage because it's going to do a physical move or an Ice Beam on us. Do they decide to keep? We're faster either way, and we could live another one. Don't get greedy, right? That's what we would say. I'm gonna get a little greedy and do a spike here. Yeah, beautiful. We don't have much of anything that deals with this. Pelipper is probably the best potential. Yeah, I don't want to have to burn Pelipper so early, but you know what? I guess we do have the other water type. And we have 2 spikers on the team. Unfortunately, this one, I'd rather switch out spikes for rapid spin on Cloister there, but yeah, I'll switch into Pelipper here. Ooh, that's a maneuver. That is certainly a choice. I think we just got to surf here. I think the only way they really threaten us, I mean, maybe a psychic, maybe explosion. But yeah, that's about all. I saw Stoic put out a tier list of Gen 3 OU random battle Pokemon, and oh, it has Rock Slide. Oh, is that and they quit. They took 51% from Surf and decided it was not worth it anymore, huh? Well, Pelipper just wins on the spot. Good stuff. Well, you know, that was a quick 2. That was a quick 2. All right, we'll do one last one. One last one for the road, folks. Oh, and we get a classic, the original legendary Pokemon here, and we got Rest Talk too. I'll yeah. And you know what? Probably better that we didn't go for the Toxic, since I think this thing, yeah, it gets Guts. It'll do some good damage, but not to Registeel. It won't do anything to Registeel. Oh yeah, I think we just toss. Right? Well, I guess we have Toxic. Do you think they're gonna preserve? All Toxic. I think that. Yeah. Oh, and a high value Toxic if it landed. Unfortunately, it did not land. And if it has sub, we're in shambles. So I think I've gotta play it safe. And this thing has no weaknesses. Persian has like paper thin defense, not as bad as Pikachu though. I think we'll go to Persian. It is on the faster side. Oh, it's 123 speed. Now I'll just go Shadow Ball here. Do something. Maybe we get a. Apparently, Iron Tails actually does more, but I 30% chance to lower target defense. Oh, wow. What I say, called it out. Perfect timing. All right, we'll just take some guaranteed damage here. Oh yeah. I do enjoy the SpongeBob music gaming, you know. All right, well, we got time for one more. What was I saying? 123 speed. I don't know why I thought I was saying that earlier. Oh, the Regisaur is 122. I must have just been getting confused over there. Alright, well, this thing's got Toxic. No one really likes that, but we have so severely lowered its physical. Not that anybody else has a physical move on them. Darn. I'll just go back into Arcanine, and, like, we've seen what you do. We do have Rest Talk on you, so I will just Toxic. Do decent damage. It'll get the knockoff on us, which was kind of the worst thing it could have done. But Flareon, Flash Fire, alright. Well, I think we're faster, so we can at least get the Toxic off. If we don't miss. Which we don't. We're, you know, expertly done there, Arcanine. Now we're gonna looking at 57%. Oh, I'm pretty tempted to keep the Arcanine. I'll just rest. You know, we can recover if they choose to do something other than. That's still, it's the Flash Fire. That's why. But that's still pretty devastating, I gotta say. Not a huge fan of the. I'm assuming it's hidden power ground. It's got to be, right? Alright, well, you're Toxic. You are... Arcanine's too valuable to lose. Not gonna lie, my game's kind of looking a little useless here, especially with this Ludicolo in the back. I think... Yep. That's not resisted, so it was not... ground. It must be hidden power rock. And I think Fire Blast probably kills. They could miss, to which I think Body Slam does more. Oh, okay. And I think let's see. Does Body Slam just clean house here? Not quite, but we dodge another one. Meganium. Oh yeah. Meganium hears the Dragon Ball Z music and decided to power up, you know? Time to go Super Saiyan. Alright, well, you're already damaged. What do you even have? Knockoff is the worst case scenario. We still have our leftovers, so we're tempting it with that. I guess we could... If we really want to be Toxic, we can go back to Arcanine here, and it can't really do much of anything. And I'll Sleep Talk. That's fine, he's already Toxic. That's not a big deal. We gotta keep the Arcanine, right? For the Ilmies, but I mean, if you're asleep and we have no way of getting you awake, I guess we gotta hope for a Flamethrower. That's a shame. Alright. Well, we'll deal with the Ilmies. we've got other things to do for that. No one wants to lose their things or get toxic. I think we just have to go Pikachu here, huh? Yeah, it's the speed. The speed of the Moonview Highway. Oh, actually, hold up, cancel. We get Thunderbolt to kill. Perhaps a slight miscalculation. A Thunderbolt to kill after Toxic. Could have maybe taken less with the Volt Tackle, though. I don't know if that would have killed, though. I mean, it's a difference of 25. Alright, Clefable, huge issue here. Luckily, it does not have Magic Guard, so I'm going to go into Registeel. Yeah, that would have been a problem otherwise, but we just have to Toxic this thing immediately. And thank our lucky stars we have Restock here. I'm going to just Seismic. Go for the Seismic. Alright, yeah, he's just going all the way. I'll just rest here. Yeah. And just Sleep Talk. Because why not? What do they have? If they have Sleep Talk too, I am in a world of hurt. And we get let's see if we get a good outcome from it. Oh, now if you set up, you could potentially set up the rain for me. But there's no way after a Hydro Pump in the rain. Let's just say, if you set up rain here, Hydro Pump does 30, Ice Beam does 44. Technically, Meganium could still live and get off one Body Slam, which that would be its whole deal, right? So you know what? I'm gonna wake up and Seismic here. I'm gonna go Meganium, and I think I'll just Body Slam for the Parachance. We get we get crit, because of course we do, and now it's looking pretty dire, Oh, the Looty. I mean, it's still gonna be faster. Worst it can do though is let's see, HP Grass. Does it get there on it? I'll Ice Beam. It's just the safest thing. Right now, yeah, yep. That Swell is gonna come back in, but you know what? That's all. I'm not too torn up about that. The Clefable is kind of the biggest threat right now. I'm gonna go Pikachu here. Yep, resist the Aerial Ace, and I believe we are, we're slower. Actually, Pikachu's slower than Illumise as well. Well, you've served well, Pikachu. Probably could have gone directly to Registeel here, but yeah, I think we can just Seismic toss our way through this. And what, you have a Pataya Berry for lake cleaning action. I think Illumise is the... Ooh, okay, alright. I gotta break the sub, but Registeel should do good work. Now, what do you have? T-Wave? Yeah, you do. But you know what? I'm not gonna freak out here, you know. You got Seismic as well, and I got another para. I gotta rest off this Yeah, that's the only way. You are level 92 on the, Oh, gonna have to rest again. This is not looking favorable. Will we wake up just in time to rest? Can we at least break the sub to bring in Ludi? That would be so pivotal. Alright. Reggie Steele having an absolute struggling time out here. It's gonna need a Herculean effort from Reggie Steele to get through this. Alright. Alright, hit the seismic. Okay. Not quite getting it. Oh my goodness. Well, we are really being worked over here by this Illumise. And we can't do this forever. So you know what? I'm gonna just switch right out into Ludi. Take a big seismic toss. Oh boy. Does 2 surfs? I don't think gets there. So I think I've got a rain dance. But unfortunately, I think we're just gonna... Yeah, this might be clipped. I really thought that Reggie Steele's might come through here. You know what? I'm gonna seismic here. Alright, wake up. Amazing. Alright. We need a bit of luck here from the sleep talks. Yep. Alright, one down. Come on, we need another one. Seismic toss, Reggie. Come on, Reggie. Okay. I think we can get there. We can get there. Who are you gonna send though? That's alright. I don't think there's anything. Hidden power ground can maybe get us. We'll rest. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Alright. It's gotta be seismic. Please be seismic. Please be seismic. Oh no, because now it's gonna do more. Okay. Please don't kill. Oh my gosh. Oh, now we lose because he's faster and it doesn't kill. Oh, the toxic. No. Well, Dr. Kool-Aid took the victory here. That was well played there, Dr. Kool-Aid. Well, guys, it was good gaming for today. I appreciated it. Like I said, we'll start some Nuzlocke in this week, so be on the lookout for that. Let me know. Drop down below if you think I should do some live stream. Maybe we do a live stream of the beginning of the Nuzlocke. See if that picks up. You know, anyone wants to join in. But let me know. All right, talk to you guys later. Have a good evening.